Okay, here we go. Okay, welcome to the live stream. Nobody's here yet, but that's fine. I'm just gonna wait for some people to get on here. Um, so while you guys, okay, once I get a viewer, you can ask me some questions, but I want to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a long, long time. Now, if you guys are fans of Marvel and DC, I want to give my thoughts on the worst DC and worst Marvel movies ever. So, like I said, as you guys are sending your questions, let me just talk about this. So, now let's talk about the worst Marvel movie first. Now, I've seen my fair share of horrible Marvel movies, to Ghost Rider, to Elektra, to like just terrible ones. But honestly, though, in my honest opinion, if I had to name the worst Marvel film ever, it would definitely be Daredevil. Now, you're probably asking why that one out of all of them. Well, hold on, let me get a drink. Okay, so this movie had so many. Oh, we have a viewer. Okay, we got Angel Perel. Well, I'm finally here. Well, congratulations. But as I was saying though, there were just so many problems with this movie. It was just a disaster. So if you've never seen Daredevil, I'm gonna give a few spoilers, and obviously you can't skip ahead. So what you could do is, I guess you could leave the live stream if you want to and come back. But yeah, so let me just talk about this movie for a few minutes, and then I'll get to the worst DC movie. So if you've never, like I said, if you've never seen it, I suggest you click out and then come back later, because again, I'm gonna spoil a lot of stuff. So the first problem I had with this movie was, the costume was terrible. Because like from what I remember hearing, I heard about how the costume in the comics was made out of spandex, but that in the movie it was leather, and it looked ugly. I didn't like it at all. And also too, I mean, it's like Jesus. I mean, again, that costume was just way off. It was terrible, and not just that, but like, I mean, also too, what I also hated about it was, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Michael Clark Duncan as an actor. He's actually a talented actor, in my opinion. Um, I mostly enjoyed him in C Spot Run. If you've seen that movie, he was actually pretty good in that movie, and I know he's had a few other memorable moments in other movies. Well, thank you very much. Well, that gave me more viewers in here. But anyways, as I was saying, so like I said, he's a good actor, and I thought he was a decent my voice cracked. A decent Balrog in the Street Fighter movie, Legend of Chun-Li. I thought he was good in that movie too. But I don't know, as Kingpin, he didn't. I don't know. I mean, he wasn't terrible, but he also wasn't that good either as Kingpin, in my opinion. And also another thing that kind of annoyed me was, oh my god, this pissed me off severely. The way they screwed up Bullseye, like, oh Jesus, God in hell, like what? Like, I mean, I wasn't a big fan of Bullseye. Oh, hello TJ, how are you doing, my friend TJ? But like, he wasn't. Oh my, like, I wasn't a big fan of him going into this movie, but it was god awful. Like, oh my god. Okay, so he targets things. Yeah, I get that. As if the goddamn target and say wasn't convincing enough. Like, Jesus. So that was annoying. Bullseye. That was just god awful. And also too, oh my god, Ben Affleck was horrible as Daredevil. I mean, okay, we got a question here. Uh, TJ Rule says, if Brock Lesnar was your next door neighbor, how would you react? Well, I would. Oh God, I would be extremely pissed off because I do. I don't know. I do not like Brock Lesnar at all. That guy is just is a real life prick, and I don't like that guy at all. But I mean, if he was my neighbor, I don't know. I'd probably just stay away from him. I mean, he is tough. You know, he has shown that before. Angel says hi to TJ, and then TJ Rule says won't be long. A little busy at the moment. All right, it's fine. You know, you know, a little bit of time is better than nothing. Then TJ says hi to Angel. All right. Well, I guess I was saying though. I mean, Ben Affleck was he was terrible as Daredevil. I mean, I like him in Chasing Amy, and I thought he was fun. Not fun. I thought he was good in Jane Silent Bob. But as far as like portraying a hero, he doesn't do a good job, in my opinion. You know, I honestly thought that I mean, I thought he was a little bit better as Bruce. I thought he was a little better as Bruce Wayne, but like, I mean, not good, but a little better. So yeah, I mean, him as Daredevil was just the worst, and also, like I said, he was a little better as Batman, but not that good enough though. And as I said, like he did not play the part well. I mean, he really didn't. He was just a terrible Matt Murdock. TJ Rule says if Goldberg had his own hair salon, what would you call it? Who's next? I don't know. Who's next? I don't know. Maybe I guess. I mean, that probably would work actually. I mean, in a barbershop, you could that's easy actually. You could just be like, who's next? You know, to cut their hair. So maybe that could be the saloon. But as I was saying though, yeah, I mean, Ben Affleck did not nail that. I mean, again, that performance was just terrible. I mean, it was. I mean, it was one of the worst castings I've ever seen in my life, and that was just bad. So no, I did not enjoy that. I did not enjoy that movie at all. That was the worst Marvel film I've ever seen in my life. So but like thank God they recovered with they did him justice in the Netflix show. Thank God for that. I mean, the actor who portrayed it, I forgot his name, but the actor who portrayed him in that one was a million times better. Was a way better Matt Murdock. Way better. You know, the costume was a million times better. So I mean, thank God the show did the character justice. Thank God. We got another viewer, Cake. Sup, fat boy. Okay. And then says you sweat. Well, a little bit. I mean, I know it looks like it, but not that much. Just I don't know. But as I was saying though, but welcome to the live stream. But as I was saying, yeah, that was that. But like I said, thank God that they went through with that great Netflix series. So thank God for that. But yeah, that film though, and the thing I hate most is that people make the excuse of that of like, oh, it was the early 2000s. So what do you expect? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man came out in 2002. I'm pretty sure X-Men came out in 2000, and then the second part came out in 2004. And I'm pretty sure Punisher came out in 2004, and they were all huge successes. So you can't make that excuse of, oh, it was the 2000s. What do you expect? I mean, hell. KK, this is clean your face. Well, like I said, I'm not. I mean, I know I look sweaty, but I'm not. It's actually my face is actually pretty dry. Anyways, I mean, I know my hair looks a little bit, but and then he says, clean. Then he says, "What are you doing?" Well, I'm just doing this live stream. Hopefully, I get more people in here. And then he says, "To who are you talking to?" God. As I said, I am just doing this live stream talking to everybody who joins me. TJ Rule says, if there was a fight between Marvel and DC, who would win? I'd probably say Marvel. I mean, they got way more stronger guys, in my opinion. TJ Rules and says, who's a better rapper, Tupac or Big E? I don't know. I mean, you would have to ask my friend about that because he's more of a fan of rap than I am. So you have to ask him instead. Um, Cake says Tupac. Cool. Like I said, we all have our own opinions. Um, I mean, for some reason, there was some guy who kept on telling me that Biggie was better. I'm like, okay, if you think he's better, that's fine. But he kept on like giving facts and everything, which I guess he did back up. You could say he did back up his points. So, um, and then KK says Biggie is AIDS. Well, again, we have. Well, don't tell me that. Tell my friend that because he'll get really pissed. Um, okay, then that's okay. Please do not say that stuff in my stream. Angel says Tupac or Ice Cube. I would say Ice Cube because I grew up only because I grew up with his music way more than I did with Tupac. So that's the only reason why. We got 5 viewers in here. So yeah. So but like as I said though, that Daredevil film was just that was just the worst. So now let's talk about the worst DC movie. But you know what? Not just the worst DC movie, the worst DC, worst Batman, worst slash I messed up. Worst DC slash hero slash Batman movie. Like, my God, this movie was just. Uh, okay, hold on. TJ Rule says you think WCW should have had a one night stand. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like they should still be here, or what do you mean by that? Let me know what you mean, TJ. We have 5 viewers on here currently. TJ, let me know what you mean by that. But as I was saying though, um, but in my honest opinion, the worst DC movie I've ever seen was definitely Batman and Robin. That film was just, oh my God, that movie. And the thing is, people might ask me why don't I hate Batman Forever as much. Well, let me explain. Batman Forever wasn't this screwed up. In my honest opinion, the only reason. Oh, we got TK. He says, "Hey, hey, 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 hey," like Fat Albert. Is that what you were referring to? But as I was saying, in Batman Forever, the only reason why I didn't hate it that much is because Jim Carrey, honestly, in my opinion, saved it. As the Riddler, he really carried that movie on his back. He really did. And Robin wasn't annoying as he was in Batman and Robin, so that's another thing. But if you've never seen Batman and Robin, that I don't know why you would, but if you're just extremely curious, believe me, you're not gonna enjoy this movie. TJ Rules then says like when ECW had a what? Oh, they could have, but I don't think WWE would have utilized it correctly because how Vince McMahon had. I mean, he's always shown that he hates WCW talent. I mean, look at what he did to like Booker T and DDP and Sting. I mean, the only wrestler really that he actually gave somewhat accolades to was Goldberg. I mean, he gave him the World Heavyweight Championship and the Universal Championship. I mean, yeah, they ruined his momentum, but he still won the belt. I don't know. I mean, maybe he would have utilized it correctly. I don't know, but how Vince, how he feels about WCW. TJ Rosen says Batman Forever was horrible. Like I said, I didn't hate it as much because it wasn't as screwed up as Batman and Robin. That's why I don't. I mean, I still hate it nonetheless, but I don't hate it as much though. Like I don't consider it like a horrible film altogether. And then TJ Rules says, Mr. Freeze, yeah, let's kick some ice. And then TK says, hello. Yes, I said hello back to you, TK. I said hi back to you. But as I was saying though, that movie. First of all, you have those ridiculous costumes for starters, and then you have Robin's annoying attitude. I mean, all he did was really complain and moan more than he actually helped. Like that's great. And then you have him and then oh my God! And how many puns were in this movie? Like, oh my God, those were annoying and like. And Bane too. What the hell was up with Bane? He didn't say anything. He just made some weird noises. And then you had like, oh my god, there was just so many problems with this film. I mean, the script too was retarded, and also too. I mean, like I said, Robin was so annoying. It made the movie completely unwatchable. Um, and like, and also another thing is just again the simple fact of just the terrible writing. It's like wow. I don't think I've ever seen that type of horrible writing before. Angel says I did my homework today. Well, good, good, good. I can't do it. But yeah, that film was just a disaster. I mean, you have Robin being annoying. You have, horrible acting. You have horrible puns. I mean, oh my god! And the thing about it is if you compare the Tim Burton ones to the Joel Schumacher ones, you'll see the huge difference. Oh man, like I mean, it's a good thing Batman recovered with that awesome Dark Knight trilogy. Because if it wasn't for that, we probably wouldn't have even liked him as much as we do now. So thank God they recovered with that trilogy. But Robin has not recovered from that yet. Until he gets his own solo film, that's what he's going to be remembered for in terms of live action. TJ Rules says, I think my favorite Batman movie in terms of cartoon was Under the Red Hood. Yeah, I did see that one. It looked really sad how Joker killed Robin. That was terrible. TK says nice intro. Oh, thank you very much, TK. But don't thank me. Thank Aaron. He's the one who worked on that intro. So thank him. Angel says Oreos or Chip Ahoy. I would definitely go with Oreos. I've been eating those more. We got Ashley. She's back. She says Oreos. All right. Well, welcome to the channel or live stream, Ashley. I was just talking about the worst Marvel and DC movies ever. But you know what? I hate how people always like to think that the YouTubers are always negative. So you know what? Let's go to the positives. Now let's talk about the best Marvel and DC movies. Now I'll go over DC first. Ashley didn't ask me hot Cheetos or Doritos. Definitely hot Cheetos. I mean, I grew up with hot Cheetos way more as a little kid. TK says hi to Ashley. Anyways, now let's talk about the best DC film, and that's without a doubt The Dark Knight. It has the best opening to any movie. All of them robbing that store, and then you have and I mean it's so weird. I mean, so they all team up together to get the money, and then they all turn on each other. That was weird. But you have the debut of the Joker up obviously in the intro. I mean that was one of the best. That bank robbery scene. That was one of the best opening scenes to any film. Yeah, 5 viewers again, and also too, what I really loved about it was how I think it was one of the most memorable scenes was when those guys had their meeting and Joker just interrupts it, and he's like, I thought my jokes were bad, and then the guy says, give me one reason why I shouldn't have my boy here pull your head off, and he's like, how about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! It's gone. Oh, and by the way, the suit, it wasn't cheap. You bought it. Angel says PS4, Xbox, definitely PS4. Definitely PS4. Extreme Blogs, how are you doing, Extreme Blogs? Welcome to the live stream. He says, hey, everyone, subscribe to this man, the REKLEZ. I think they subscribed to me, but do it again, though. Ashley says PS4. Yup, PS4. But as I was saying, though, and then also, the most memorable scene was when he tells the guy, want to know how I got these scars? And, he tells the whole story. And also, the scene when, I think, like, they have a get-together or something, and then him and his criminals come up and they looking for Harvey Dent, and then that's when Batman shows up. I mean, that movie is the best DC film ever. I mean, it really is. And Heath Ledger nailed the role. Like, man, he is the best Joker. I mean, he is the Joker. Unlike, you know what? I'll get to that later. But yeah, I mean, Heath Ledger really nailed the role. Ashley said I grew up with GameCube. I kind of did. I got a GameCube like in 2004, I think. I don't know. But yeah, it was always about Super Smash Brothers and Super Mario Sunshine, all that good stuff. Ashley says LOL. TJ Rule says EU Bloods. Yeah, these guys always have major beef for some reason. For some reason, they have major beef. Angel says hi to Extreme, and then TJ Rule says I trolled blog stream with sandwiches. You should have been there. Oh, what the? Sounds messed up. Ah, crap. Guys, can you hear me? If you could hear me, let me know. Oh, man. USLV, you freaking a-hole, Extreme. But we got 6 viewers. All right, cool. But as I was saying, though, let me see the comments. TJ Rule says Dark. TJ Rule says Dark Knight, best Batman. Yeah, like I said, definitely best movie. We are just yeah, definitely the best DC film I've ever seen. I own that movie too, so which is good. But like I said, Heath Ledger really nailed the part well. Angel says no. Ashley says yeah. Angel says JK. TJ Rule says you're good, sir. Angel said we could hear you, and then Tika says hell yeah, Dark Knight. Yeah, I mean we all agree Dark Knight is the best film ever. Or best DC film, and I was a little disappointed how we didn't really get that much of Harvey Dent as Two-Face. But it's fine though. At least we got a little bit of him. So, like I said, Heath Ledger is the best. I mean, there's no other Joker than him. Extreme Bloods, we are brothers. He is adopted, and then he says 4 views. It's not funny, man. We had 3 viewers. And by the way, smash that like button if you want to like this video. Extreme Blogs and Star Dark says Dark Knight. Yeah, I mean, definitely the best film I've ever seen in terms of DC. Oh my God, like Heath Ledger is a million times better than Jared Leto. Now let me get my thoughts on Jared Leto. I saw Suicide Squad, but I never get my thoughts on Jared Leto's Joker. And I'm pretty sure you guys want me to talk about what do I think of his Joker. So okay, hold on. We got some other comments. Extreme Blog says Marvel Comics have better movies. They do. I'll get to that right now. And then TJ Rule says up to Rich better than blogs. Ooh, what? I didn't say anything. Ashley says I got jokes too. If you have jokes, let me know. I love some jokes. I love me some jokes. Extreme Blog says suck up. Yeah, in the words of Dean Ambrose, suck up. You sell out the authority. DJ Rule says Batman v Superman wasn't that good. It wasn't. I mean, dude, it looked like you're watching an awesome Batman movie trapped in a boring Superman sequel. That's literally how it was. Angel says, what did the cow say when he died? I should have thought of an utter plan. Okay. Ashley says, what did an 8 said to an 8? I don't think I've ever heard that joke before. What's the answer? Extreme Blog says, Ashley Gomez wants to trade subs for subscriptions. Angel says, what the what? Man, we got confusion in this place. What are they talking about? I was talking about something, but then Extreme Blogs cut me off guard, I think. Wait, I was talking about something. Oh, Jared Leto. I want to talk about Jared Leto really quick. So, Jared Leto, in my opinion, was not good. And you know what's funny too? In 2015, we saw the design for him in the Suicide Squad film. And the thing about it is, I was hyped up. After I saw that look, I'm like, oh man, this is great. the design looks perfect, and I was happy. I was like, oh, nice. We have the perfect design for Joker. And I even texted my friend the image. I texted him the image, and I'm like, this is how it's gonna look in the Suicide Squad, and I was hyped up. Then we get to Suicide Squad, and it was. Now, the movie, in my opinion, wasn't bad, okay? I know the critics and everybody, they said it was disappointing, but I didn't think it was bad. I thought it was actually a decent movie. Good, maybe even. But Jared Leto was just... Now, you're going to argue that you can't really blame the guy because he wasn't in there that long enough. Now, yes, you could say that, but from what he gave, he wasn't that great. Okay. TK says 7, 8, 9, and then... Angel says Scream. If I were to Scream, I would probably destroy my vertebrae. TK says, oh wait, wrong one. Ashley says 8. Hey. Oh, I get it. Ashley then says when you say, yeah, now I understand it. Thank you for sharing that joke. Extreme Boss says he was awful. Like I said, you can't really now to viewers. Like I said, you can't really blame him too much. I get that, but from what I saw, he still was terrible. I mean, that laugh was bad. I mean, Heath Ledger's laugh was a million times better, and also too, it's like I don't know. If he would have been in the movie longer, maybe he would have been good. But I don't know. I mean, I can't put him up there with Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger. I mean, he wasn't in there that much, and from what I saw, he wasn't that good. So I can't put him up there with those two guys. Or hell, the Joker from the classic TV show was way better than this guy. So I can't put him up there with them. So yeah, I mean, he was just a terrible Joker. Extreme Black my stream. I know I saw. Like I had some videos planned and everything, so I had some stuff to apologize. But like I said in my last one, it's because now I'm not saying you should stop live streaming. I mean, they're entertaining, but it's because you do them every day. I don't know if I'll have time for every single day to watch it. That's the thing. I might have some stuff to get done, so I might not be able to watch all the live streams. But I do try my best. I do try my best to attend them though. So I mean, it wasn't like he's like, forget it. No, it's just I had some stuff to get done and everything. Jake Witt says, "What's up, Extreme?" And then Extreme Block says he was dull. Yeah, I agree. Angel says, "Can you say Irish wish watch as fast as you can?" Irish wish watch. Irish wish watch. I'm done. Jake Witt says, "What's up, Reckless Rich?" Well, hello to you, Jake Witt. How are you doing? Extreme Boss says, "Hey to Jake," and then TJ Wilson, "I gotta go. Peace. All right, take care." TJ, was nice having you here. Maybe you could join me on my next one. But as I was saying though, but yeah, I mean, that was just terrible. That whole performance was just bad. I mean, Harley Quinn or Margot Robbie was even better than him. And that's saying something. Okay, I'm going to retire. Why are you going to retire? Ashley then says, "What did a green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe." Green grape say to the purple grape. Breathe. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get the joke, actually, I think. Retires a YouTuber. Aren't you a little too young to be retiring? But back to what you were saying about how Marvel has better movies. They have a million times better Marvel movies, and let me explain why. First of all, DC has had to rely on multiple Batman and Superman reboot movies. That's one thing. And if you look at Marvel, they gave movies to a grip of their characters. So like the X-Men, Spider-Man, Avengers, and hell, even Daredevil, even though it sucked. Ghost Rider, even though it sucked. Punisher, which was a good movie. Hell, even Fantastic Four, even though I didn't like them, but at least they gave it to them. And the thing is, in the Justice League movie, it's like, how the hell are they gonna make it work? I mean, like, we don't really know that much about all the characters. Like, that's the thing though. Like, if you look at Marvel, the Avengers, they all had their own solo film. Well, besides Hawkeye and Black Widow, but they all had one though, and then it set up the Avengers, and then it set up Age of Ultron. Same thing with the Defenders. They all had their own Netflix TV show, and then they made the Defenders. See, that's how Marvel gets it done. But DC doesn't understand how to do it sometimes. Extreme Blood says you're all sweaty. Hello, is it hot in your house? No, I know it looks sweaty, but I'm not. Trust me. I know it looks. I know it looks like it, but I'm not. Believe me. I'm only sweaty from like around here. Well, you know what? As a matter of fact, okay, because like there's a fan right next to me. No, but like I said, I know it looks like it, but I'm not. Trust me. She said when can't breathe. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, you know. Extreme Blood says you said I did. No, I didn't say that it's dumb or anything. I just said, you know, because you know, it's like I said that, you know, because it is every day. You know, I might not be able to find all the time every single day to watch them. But like I said, I do try my best to like to attend them. I don't mean it like that though. Like I don't mean like, oh, you should stop. You know, it's just, you know. Like I said, I'll make time, you know, to try to watch them when I can. Ashley says, LOL. Yeah, like I said, I understand. Extreme Blog says, then LOL, good one, Ash. Angel says, what did Extreme say to the cat? X thinks nothing. Hilarious. Okay, anyways. Currently, where did everybody else go? It says, I know, I was joking. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I'll try my best to attend them when I can because, you know, 5 hours. I think, too, I always use my phone to watch them. So, like, I have to take, like, a break in between, like, charge my phone, you know? So, I made the first time I've had to do it. Like, it happened to me, I think, last year, too, when I would attend some of the live streams. Okay, we got 3 viewers. I'll probably be on here till like 5:30ish, maybe 6. I don't know. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know. By the way, are you guys fans of Twisted Metal? Let me know. Do you guys like Twisted Metal? Do you know Twisted Metal? Stream Blogs then says the thing is that I want to do more on YouTube, comedy and other stuff to gain more viewers. Yeah. You should, yeah, definitely change, like, spice things up. I'm not saying stop the live streams. I'm just saying, spice things up. Because, like, with my channel back in 2015, it was all just pure, like all I really did were, like, not reactions. I did, like, random topics, and, you know, it hardly gave me anything until I finally decided to change it up. And look where it got me. You know, I started doing top 10 videos, reactions, you know, reviews and live streams, and it paid off. So yeah, I mean, you could keep the stuff that you do now, but like also change it up. Like I said, do you guys love Twisted Metal? Just if you know what that is, let me know. Or if you don't, let me know. Because I wanted to get my thoughts on that really quick. Sorry, I couldn't breathe right. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for more viewers. I mean, I'm doing this in the afternoon, but whatever. Extreme Blog says I've also wanted to do maybe daily vlogs. Yeah, you should try it out. I mean, I've done my fair share. I did a vlog right now. I was vlogging at some place. I went to the arcade today, so that vlog should get uploaded probably by maybe today or tomorrow. Or maybe Sunday. One of these days. Extreme Blog says the comedy will be live streams. Nice. Yeah, I could see that happening. Um, Extreme Blog says Twisted Metal is awesome. Okay, yes, at least we know somebody. Actually says my son is watching too, although he is all noisy. Well, tell him to calm down, or you're gonna give him the beating. Nah, actually, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just joking. But yeah, I mean, I love Twisted Metal. You know, I mean, I began playing the game in like I began playing that like around 2004, I think, because I remember my uncle used to own it, and I remember also God, like if you remember, if you played part 2 for the PS1, the creepy clown that was like, that was like God. Like when I first saw that, I actually jumped back from my chair. I was like 5 years old or 4 years old when I first played it. It was like God. And it was a hard game to pass too. Like I had to rely on cheat codes to pass it, and I mean I did, but it made me feel like a coward. Um, it was a hard game to play, like seriously. But I love the things on the like in the main menu was like don't there's something like that. She says I'll be back in a few. Got to run to the store. Okay, hurry back. All right. So if Extreme Blogs go, we just got 2 viewers. Technically, it's only 2 viewers right now. If you guys got anything else to tell me, let me know. But as I was saying though, yeah, I love Twisted Metal. I mean, you know, I mean, the final boss 2 part 2 was crazy. I mean, you have freaking like, you know, Sweet Tooth driving that huge car, you know, and he has got a big head too. So it's like, damn. I hope to make a new one though. I mean, we had the last one they made was for the PS3, but that was like Jesus, like what back in like 2013 maybe, or maybe even 11 or 10. It's like it's been so long. But yeah, I do hope that we get a new Twisted Metal soon. I'm hoping because again we haven't had one in years, so hopefully, like especially for the PS4 with the next gen graphics. Okay, we're back to 3 viewers. But yeah, I mean, but I mean, if I had to name the best character, obviously it's got to be Sweet Tooth. You know, Sweet Tooth is just a sadistic guy. I mean, like from what I remember from his backstory, that he had these inner demons in him, and that he had to let them free, and he killed his whole family and killed other people. But his machete though is like Jesus, and also I mean, and I mean I kind of want to see him fight like a transformer or something, because I mean his car does turn into a robot named the Sweet Bot. So yeah, I would love for them to make a new one because we haven't had one in a long time. So yeah, I would definitely would love to see a new Twisted Metal, because you know the series has been successful, so I don't know why they wouldn't do another one. Like I said, if you guys have any other questions for me, just let me know. By the way, are you guys looking forward to the Defenders? Let me know. Are you guys looking forward to the Defenders? Because I sure the hell am. I mean, if you saw my reaction yesterday, you'll know how pumped up I am for that. Mostly looking forward to Daredevil. I mean, that's gonna be terrific. Take your time. If you want to tell me anything, just take your time. I need another one. I'm on myself. Okay. Ashley says Chris says hi. Well, tell him I said hi back. If he's watching, hi Chris. Welcome to the video. If you're still watching this, how are you doing? Can he talk? Is he a toddler, an infant, or like how old is he? I need a new water bottle. Ashley says, I'm a big fan of The Incredibles. The little part 2 is coming out. The Incredibles. I didn't hate the movie, but I don't know. I thought it could have been a little better. I'm glad that they're making a sequel. At least maybe it could be better than the first one, but I don't know. I don't know. I just wasn't a too much of a big fan of the first one. I mean, like I said, it wasn't a terrible film, but it could have been better in my opinion. Well, the second one could be good, so we'll have to wait and see about that. I did enjoy the I did like Dash though. He was kind of cool. TK says The Incredibles is a good movie. I mean, like I said, if you guys like it, it's fine. You know, if you guys said it was good, it's fine. But I didn't like it that much. But like I said, I did like Dash though. He was kind of cool. He could match the Flash if he wanted to. I'm looking forward to all the Marvel films and TV shows that are coming out. I mean, you got the Defenders, you have got the Punisher TV show coming out, and you have next year you got Cloak and Dagger, you have Black Panther, you have Avengers, you have Spider-Man, you have Inhumans, which I've never really heard of them that much, but it is Marvel, so I will watch it. Same thing with the Incredibles. I wasn't really a big fan of the not the Incredibles. Doctor Strange. Wasn't too much of a big fan of him going into the film, but I did watch it though because it was Marvel. Ashley says I'll be back. Okay, all right, you'll be right back. What was I talking? Oh, well, yeah, I'm looking forward to all the Marvel stuff that's coming out too, especially because it's new. You know, we have a lot of characters who are gonna hopefully shine, like again Cloak and Dagger, like that's something new. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to look forward to. Who's watching still? I only have one viewer right now currently. Who's watching? Who's watching? Let me know who's watching this. So who's watching right now? What time is it? Okay, it's 5:12. Like I said, I'll probably be on till 6. No, you're just gonna ignore me. Let me see how many subs I'm at right now currently, really quick. And the fire is hot, roll along with you. I got blood. Blood on my name. What the? I got blood. Blood on my name. By the way, do you guys like my new little picture right here? As I said, don't tell me good job or whatever. Tell him instead, because he's the one who worked on it. All right. Well, like I said, I'll hopefully get a review up once the Defenders is here. All right. Anyway, so what you guys want to talk about? We have a viewer in here. So what do you want to talk about? Do you have any questions for me, or do you have any statements for me? Let me know. I just want to start a conversation. Okay, we're back to 2 viewers. Who came back? It's either Ashley or Extreme. One of you guys came back, or it could be Jenkins. Maybe he's here. Can you guys do Undertaker eyes? I could do Undertaker's eyes pretty damn good. Good. If you hear that sound, it's just a fan, right? Like literally right here. Now that she says I'm back. LOL. Okay, welcome back to the stream. Can you guys do Undertaker's eyes? You know when he makes his eyes all white. Can you guys do that? Oh. Time is it? All right. I have a few. I have a few more minutes on here. Okay. Wonder where Extreme Vlogs is. These things gonna be right back. Run to the store. But you know what? It's all good. Like I said, if you guys have any other questions or any statements, let me know. Okay, we're back to 3 viewers. Man, I woke up a little early today, I think. TK says another story. If I could think of one. Let me see if I could think of one. Because if I don't have any, then I can't tell one. I don't know. I mean, like, I have some, but they're just not like that good. I don't think. If I could think of one, I will let you know. But I gotta think first. We're back to 3 viewers. Back to 2 viewers. Who's watching this? Craziest thing you've ever done or seen? Let me think. I need to think first before I could tell you, because there's been a lot of crazy things. So I mean, I would like to just tell you one though. I just have to go because my phone needs to charge. Okay, take care. I'll probably be off. I'll probably be gone. So take care, Angel. Just checking something really quick. But anyways, in terms of like something that I've done, I would probably say that what. Oh. I would probably say maybe one of the most crazy things was in high school. I think I what was it? Oh, I think I shared this story actually, but in high school when I was in okay, bye, Angel. All right. Anyways, but as I was saying though, because actually says 19 months. Oh, nice. As I was saying though, when I was in high school, I had this sculpture teacher who Aaron also had too as his teacher, and for a sculpture class, we had to make this sort of sculpture or something like that. We had to make it out of, I think, so I don't know, I think it was toilet paper rolls or something like that. And Aaron did his. I forgot what it was, but he did. He showed it to me. But when he brought it to class, because you had to bring your project to class, and she would walk around looking at them. And when she came to his, like it was. He said that she was doing this. Like she came up to it and looked at it, and was like all like this. And then she was like, "Wow, it's so stiff." And then he kept on laughing. So yeah, that was terrible. I mean, that's only one of the many things that crazy things that I've seen. That's just by the Angel. I think he's gone already. I think he took off. TK says she wanted it. I don't. You have to ask him for that. Don't ask me. I don't even want to. I don't want to. I don't want to know. I do not want to know. We got 2 viewers on here, which is great. Actually says bye. Oh wait. Actually says I gotta go because Chris is crying. LOL. And then actually says bye. Okay. Take care. Thank you for joining me on the live stream. Let me just respond to a text really quick. Okay. Okay, so we still got TK still in the house. All right, I have a few more minutes here, and I gotta get going. I wonder where Blogs is at. A few minutes ago. If you guys have any other questions or anything, just let me know. Okay. All right, we're back at 2 viewers. Man, I don't know about if Aaron's actually saw that UFO. I mean, it's rare to see a UFO, don't you think? I don't know. Mayweather versus McGregor. Well, I don't watch boxing or UFC, so I can't really say who. I used to actually watch a little bit of UFC, but I stopped. But like that was like way back in the day. But if I had to choose somebody, I don't know, probably McGregor, because like Mayweather always he always runs away. Like from what I've like his fight of the century with Bakia. You saw how he was fighting. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. He just sucks at boxing, in my opinion. Now, if he was fighting Brock Lesnar, then we know who would win that. But like I said, I don't watch boxing or McGregor. TK said maybe he saw it. His reaction seemed legit. Maybe he did. Mayweather, yeah, definitely is. I mean, Bakia should have won that fight. I didn't see it, but I did see the highlights though, and he should have won. I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, that was just a disaster. I mean, like, how do you build up to a dream boxing match like that, and then you find out, it's like the whole world is excited. You're paying like God knows how much money to see this, especially front row seats. Everyone's all hyped up. I'm pretty sure people were barbecuing in their backyard watching it. The whole world's talking about it. Then it's just a disastrous climax. I mean, that was bad. The fight was boring as AF. Yeah, like I said, I didn't see the fight, but I did see the highlights of it, and it was boring. Like I said, how do you build up to a dream match like that, or in this case, a dream fight or a boxing match, and then you don't even come through? It's like Jesus. So I mean, that again, it was just terrible. I mean, like, I don't get it. I don't understand. And the worst part of, and I believe even Mike Tyson gave his thoughts on it. He's like, we waited like 6 years for this, and then Mayweather has the gall to say he's better than Muhammad Ali. I'm like, oh yeah, you're really better than Muhammad Ali, aren't you? So, yeah, that was just a disaster of a boxing match. I mean, I don't get it. I really do not get it. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I said, you have two of the. Well, you have one great boxer. You have Ray. Oh my God, I can't even talk. You have one great boxer in Bakiev. You have a retarded boxer in Mayweather. And then what do you expect? I mean, it was really Mayweather who screwed up the fight. It was really him if you think about it. I mean, I would have loved to have seen Mike Tyson knock him out if he was still in his prime. But that's what sucks about boxing, though. You have to be in your proper weight class. It's like I don't get it, and that's what's cool about wrestling. You don't have to worry about the proper weight class. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you could have a cruiserweight fight a heavyweight or a heavyweight fight a heavyweight. It doesn't really matter. Light heavyweight, whatever. I don't know. I don't know the weight classes. TK says Tyson went brutal. Yeah, I didn't see much of him, but I did see somewhat of his fights, and yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, I saw one in the A's, I think, and I heard too that all of his main events were quick. I mean, if you think about it, he was like the Goldberg of boxing. But that must suck for the fans though. It's like you're paying millions of dollars for the whole show, not just some of it. I don't know. So I mean, I don't know. But like I said, I would have loved to have seen Tyson knock him out. Tika said, which do you think is more dangerous, boxing or wrestling? I think boxing is more dangerous because you're just taking shots to the body and to the face. Like, yeah, you could argue that in wrestling you could literally break your neck, get unconscious, yeah. But the thing in boxing though is that, like I said, you're literally taking shots to the face every goddamn time, and it's horrible. I mean, it looks bad. I mean, yeah, I mean, in wrestling there's way more risk because like if it's like a ladder match or a Hell in a Cell match, I mean, you're probably gonna tell me, oh well, look what happened to Mick Foley at Hell in a Cell in '98 with that match with Taker, or look at what happened to Oh yeah, look at Edge. He had to retire at a very young age. Yeah, you could argue that there's way more risk in wrestling. But I don't know in boxing because like I said, you're taking shots to the face for like 12 rounds, and I think that's painful as hell. Tika says I boxed for 2 years. Actually, it was hell. Really? Now, where did you box, my friend? Where did you box at? And how was it hell? How was it hell? Let me know. Again, just respond to assist really quick. So yeah, let me know how was it hell. But was it like backyard boxing or was it an actual arena or what? Let me know. TK says it was at a mature club in San Diego. The guys I fought were too fast and big. Interesting. I don't know if I told you, but I don't know if I told you, but I was close to backyard wrestling. When I was a freshman in high school, I kept on bragging about how I wanted to do it. And I even had a few plans for like how it would go out, how it would work and everything. But unfortunately, it never came through though. I mean, it would have been nice. I mean, it would have been epic to backyard wrestle, but it never came through, unfortunately. Wonder where blogs is at. I gotta end this live stream in a few more minutes. Because I gotta go. Take care, extreme. I mean, take care, TK. I don't know why I said extreme. All right, take care. TK, see you later. All right, see you later as well. Oh, TK, by the way, stay tuned for my vlog. I did a vlog today. It should get uploaded by today or tomorrow. So stay tuned for the vlog. I know you've been asking me where the vlog's at. Well, you'll get one tomorrow, most likely tomorrow or Sunday. Maybe you'll get uploaded Sunday. either today, Saturday, or Sunday. But I promise it'll be within these 3 days. So look forward to that. And TK says, okay. Okay. Take care, TK. All right, so that's gonna wrap up this live stream. You know, I've been on here for about an hour now, so I gotta end this live stream. So I gotta get off anyways. So yes, guys. So I know nobody's watching right now, but well, thank you for joining me on this live stream. Like I said, I promise in the future I will keep you guys updated on when I will do these, so I can get more people in here. So yes, so thank you to everybody who joined, from Ashley to Angel to Extreme to TK to TJ to Jake, and I forgot that guy KK I think was here too. So yes, guys. So thank you for joining me on this live stream. I guess I'll have a few videos uploaded in the next few days. So yes. So until then, make sure you click the notification button. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Till then, REKLEZ Rich signing out.